Hey, parents and students of Intro to Sociology. This is Mr. Schmidt, and I'm doing parent orientation in Gettysburg. Cannon, and over here is the Eternal Flame, something very similar that's copied by Pastor, by President Kennedy in Washington, D.C. This eternal flame, it says, peace eternal in a nation united. And my wife and I were thinking about it, and I thought, yeah, this is a good place to talk about sociology. Intro to Soc is exactly what it means. It's not everything sociology. We leave out a lot of the not so fun stuff. Please understand we will be doing group activities. Some of you guys may have remembered last year there was a group of people that was probably running around trying to get you to do a survey. That's something that we start off doing right off the bat. We'll have you guys create your own survey, and we do other interactive stuff, and it's just designed to keep it interesting so it's not just boring, because that's the whole point. Also, by the way, just thought about this, forgot to talk to the psychology classes about this. My daughter just recently took her test to get into pre-med, and one of the most interesting things about that test is there are two sections that you may not think of when you were trying to get into pre-med, and one is sociology and the other one is psychology. So it was very interesting watching my daughter as she took out our sociology book and started using it to study and prepare for her MCAT. So just to say this, if you are especially interested in going into medicine, especially if you're wanting to be a doctor of some type, this is not a bad class to start to take, because a lot of the ideas are encompassed in the MCAT that you got to know when you take that to get into pre-med. So just, or actually not pre-med, I'm sorry, into medical school. Gee, I keep on talking this way. So to say we have a class, yeah, it is an introductory class. Therefore, testing is pretty basic. It's not going to be anything extreme. It's going to be a lot of multiple choice, true and false testing, along with some mobile, also with matching. I know, Mr. Schmidt, matching, really? Yep, that's me for this class. Please understand our materials will still be on OneNote, so when I send out an invitation for OneNote, please make sure you guys click on the OneNote. Also, I'll be sending an invitation for Google, and I'd hope you guys would also click on that as well. Excuse me. Just in general, we will be talking about different aspects. The first 6 chapters are kind of like required to understand the rest. So we do have to go through the first 6, but last year, even with COVID, we were able to get to a chapter of their choice, which was so nice to be able to have a chapter that they got to choose rather than something I would choose. And we'll probably do that again this year. In fact, actually, they did a little project instead of actually taking an exam. So that was kind of fun too. Just to give you an idea, once again, as far as time commitment goes, it's a basic class. It's nothing like AP. In fact, if you're kind of curious, it's kind of like U.S. history. There is a study guide, so you're not without some help when you're preparing for your test. There are quizzes as well, and some of the activities are graded activities, and some of the activities are just for funsies. So we'll have a little blend of that, and if we can find some other stuff, maybe we'll do that. You should have a device one way or the other. If we're at school, we can certainly have you still get hard copies if you want hard copies of notes and things like that. If you are an Eagle Online, of course, you'll need to be looking at OneNote, as well as I'll try to be getting materials onto Google, but OneNote will definitely have all the stuff that you need. As we kind of finish my day with my wife here as our anniversary here at Gettysburg, it's been an awesome trip, and I've just absolutely loved this place. If you've been with me to DC, that's definitely the case. If you are a junior, I know, you're like, I wish we could have been to this place. And I am sorry about that. Hopefully this year, maybe we can get back here. All right, guys. You guys have a great day and a great night if you're watching this at night. Mom and Dad, if you need to contact me, you can contact me at jeff.schmidt@plymouthchristian.com if you have any other questions. I'll be sending a syllabus out first through the OneNote and then hopefully through Google as well. Alrighty, have a good day and good evening. See ya. Bye.